Here we go, folks. Battle number 3 in this Total War Warhammer head-to-head legendary campaign between the Nature Boy and Commander Audet. Nature Boy playing as Tor Yvreesse and Commander Audet playing as Chevaliers de Lyoness. But in this fight, Commander Audet is taking command of the Skullcrag. Balance of power highly weighted in the Nature Boy's favor here. Not a lot of variety in the Skullcrag's army. This is just a minor settlement battle. However, Nature Boy has yet to see, it seems that he has not yet learned from his mistakes, going heavy with the range, and all of these melee troops could cause him problems again. Nature Boy is once again joining us in the studio. Everyone say hello to the Nature Boy.
Now that we've said hello, let's get down to business.
Oh, we're gonna get down to business, are we? Well, it looks like you're withdrawing a little bit here. These orcs are about to give you the runaround and spread quite a bit out. Commander Audet very wily in his positioning here. But the Nature Boy, he's shifting. It looks like he's making some adjustments here. Will it be enough to hold these troops back? Though this right flank here is about to be overwhelmed if he doesn't do anything. The distraction of the Illyrian Reavers. Audet not buying it all. The Skullcrag coming in. Here we go. Spearman versus Goblin Spearman. Who's going to win out there? But now it's time to run. The Goblins are really putting up the pressure. Cavill trying to hold these guys off, but they just ignore them. This has kind of been the theme, that these single entity units aren't able to hold these troops back. Now the archers are going to try and withdraw here, but it looks like it's too late. The Orc boys, and here we go again. It is just frantic right now for the Nature Boy. Nature Boy, what do you got to say about this?
I met a blonde one night.
What?
I walked out the door, and brother, she changed my life. Woo! For a long time.
All right, Nature Boy, I understand that that does sound like it may have been a good night for you, but I don't know how it pertains to this particular battle at the moment. So I feel like you're gonna have to explain a little bit more about what you mean there.
I sat down one night and I said to myself, let's really put this in perspective.
All right. Still, I don't know where you're going with this, but let's just focus on the action here right now, because there is a lot going on. This seemingly very underwhelming army of the Greenskins, the Skullcrag here, are really giving the High Elves some fits. The Orc boys just chasing them down. Cavill not really getting much work done here at all. They just don't seem interested in fighting him, which, you know, can you blame them, really? Who wants to take on the White Wolf? But some Elvish Spearmen trying to hold these Orc boys off. And look at this. One of the Spearmen is breaking. All hope is lost. You hear that? That does not sound good. Nature Boy is in big trouble here. And he is just trying to get his archers being chased in every direction all over the map. These Spearmen and the Archmage just unable to hold any of these troops back. And they're just trying to do what they can to save these archers. Not quick enough. Here comes the charge. Goblin Spearman versus Elvish Archers, the Spire Guard of Tor Yvreesse. You'd think the Spire Guard would be able to hold out okay there. Here comes Cavill. Well, we are looking at another run around here, guys. Let's take an expanded look at the map. Well, let's get some thoughts from the Nature Boy here.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna let this one build before I crank it up for you, okay?
All right. Well, you had better crank this campaign up in a hurry, because based on the battles that we've fought thus far, this is only the third battle, and your main force here is looking pretty ragged. So, Nature Boy had better get this cranked up soon. There go some of the archers taking their customary. We're starting to get used to seeing this from the Nature Boy now. Those archers are running off the field. Over here, they've actually managed to break one of the goblins. And it looks like broken but not shattered. Can Cavill hold these guys back? That is the question. And the answer is absolutely not. They just, few of them stay behind to fight with Cavill, and the rest charge into these archers. And they are going down fairly quickly enough. Meanwhile, the Goblin Spearmen have rallied. We've got some High Elf Spearmen chasing these Goblin Spears down, along with the Archmage. And it looks like Cavill is putting the fear of God in these guys and trying to chase them off.
I sat down one night and I said to myself, let's really put this in perspective.
Alright, I believe you said that already, Nature Boy.
I love it!
Oh, you love it, alright. Well, your army is getting beat up all over this map right now. Though it does look like the High Elves are going to scrounge out a win. Balance of power is shifting in their favor. However, more damage has been done to this main army. The question is whether or not they will be able to be replenished in time before it's too late. So here we go. 200 losses again, remaining 307. This army is looking like they're in a lot of pain right now. The Illyrian Reavers, more or less a non-factor in this battle. These Orc boys really having a good time. Even the Goblin Spearmen getting a decent amount of kills. So Cavill pulling his weight there. I think he is really what won this battle for the Nature Boy. But yeah, things are not looking good. It looks like the Nature Boy may have met his match here. We'll have to wait and see. Battle number 4 will be coming up next. Thank you for watching, folks. Ragnarok signing out from Valhalla. We'll see you next time.